Welcome to Bleachers and Speakers. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Bleachers and Speakers. I'm your host, Joan, and I am tripping. Sorry, Foss. We're not doing this over. It is what it is. Players mess up. Once again, we have another featured player of the week. We're keeping the off-season vibes going. The draft is coming up, so we're channeling more towards the draftees. Uh, this one right here, I'm excited about. I'm ready for Foss to tell us about this next featured player of the week. Go ahead, Foster.
All right, so we're talking about Xavier Worthy out of Texas. This is a guy that made some money at the combine. He is has the fastest 40 time ever at the combine. He ran a 4.21,
Mm,
and he had a 41-inch vertical as well. Not a very big guy. He's 5'11", 165 pounds, but he is the number one ranked receiver as far as athleticism is concerned, and third overall amongst all players. As far as his strengths, he obviously has a very good ability, good vertical speed
mm,
down the field. He's going to create a lot of space for his teammates because they are going to have to work against the fact that he's a big play threat. He's improved his ability to track the ball in the air. He's got good bend and agility, and that'll make him uh, give him the ability to run post corners and whip routes to the next level. And if he can break that first tackle, he's definitely a big play threat in the open field. He had good production at Texas. He had 75 receptions and 5 touchdowns, and he had his longest reception was 54 yards. So that just kind of shows you what the ability that he has to make big plays. As far as his weaknesses, his strength. Obviously, he's only 65 pounds. So as far as getting off the line and press, he needs to try to get a little bit bigger. His get off quickness off the line needs some work as well. He's not very good in contested ball situations. And he tends to take reps off when he knows the ball's not going in his direction. You want a guy that's going to continue to run hard, and at least decoy the attention away from him, decoy it away from who it's going towards. But he tends to take plays off at times, and he fails to adjust his speed to where the ball is placed. I mean, he's kind of only got one pace and one speed, which is obviously very, very fast, and he needs to work on that at the next level. He had decent production. Obviously, Adonai Mitchell was the primary guy, but it was definitely a good dynamic between the two of them. As far as how he would fit in Detroit, we do have some home run threats as far as in Jahmyr Gibbs and Jameson Williams, and he would just be another weapon that we can utilize uh, in our offense. We are in more of a dire need of a bigger guy, more so than a Xavier Worthy. But when you got probably the fastest man in the NFL out there, I mean, someone is definitely going to win in that situation. Whoever gets their hands on him, I think that Ben Johnson would salivate at the idea of having him. But I don't know to what extent this is a squeaky clean fit for them. So. But yeah, Xavier Worthy, 4.21, 40-yard dash, 41-inch vert as well. So um, very, very athletic. And that combine earned them some cheese at the next level, no doubt about it.
oh man. Uh bro, you know 40 times is that's I mean, it doesn't always mean the best wide receiver, but
No.
I I know that for me, I want a bigger wide receiver at 29 if you're going to go 29 or the second round pick. I want a bigger wide receiver. I think Adonai Mitchell would be there, but I would not be mad at all if you picked up this young man here. I would not be mad. I mean, he's a weapon. Uh, I've been following this guy since he was a senior in high school. He was supposed to go to Michigan. Didn't work out.
Really?
Yeah, he was actually committed to Michigan, and he decommitted. I think it had a lot to do with admissions. So
Well,
he wound up going to Texas, but he was locked in and loaded to go to Michigan, and he didn't go.
yeah.
And they said it was admissions because it was like last second, like um, on signing day, it was like, no, he's not coming.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we think it was that was the rumor. I don't necessarily know, but he was committed for Michigan for at least a year. And that was Jim Harbaugh's prize, and I've been following him, and I think he'll be great in a Lions uniform. I don't like that he's 165. He can put it like this: at 165, if he puts on 20 pounds of muscle, he's still going to run a 4.3.
Yeah, but I don't want to see him put on that much weight. I don't think that
I'm
his
just saying, man.
Yeah.
Ideally for the wide receiver we want a bigger wide receiver, and definitely needs not to take plays off. This is not college. You have to play every down, like it's like the ball's coming to you or not. You know what I'm saying? So that'll do it for this person here. We'll be back with more. Foster, you've done your homework. Salute to you, bro. So, subscribe to Bleachers to Speakers on YouTube. There'll be more of these profiles going up. We'll be talking basketball as well, as far as profiles. And there'll be more shows on the channel. So check us out at Bleachers to Speakers. And if you're watching and you want to listen, all podcast streaming platforms, that's Spotify, Apple Podcast, anybody that streams a podcast, just type in Bleachers to Speakers, FFSN, follow us, download the episodes. Peace.